Okay. Right. So, yeah. So, Kier, during like an hour in, or even like just before an hour in to the watch, you
Mhm.
hear Kirk start walking to you, and
I
he
look.
he will like sit down near you,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll just go, "This has been on my mind for a little."
Tyr just looks at him
What would have
like,
you done if the role was reversed?
uh,
Say if we were going
I'm
into
back.
their village and stealing their children and eating them. What would you have done?
hmm. Well, I think first things first, I would have killed you, their leader. And if these trolls didn't back off because of that, I would have killed the fighters and then leave, I guess. I don't know. I didn't. I guess this might be a bit thoughtless of me, but I didn't consider you having done anything to them because that's not what they spoke of. They just spoke of incursions and essentially being bothered, well, not that they were seriously hurting. So I guess I didn't. I sorry, my it's a bit thoughtless of me, but I didn't consider. And again, I guess it's an hypothetical. Sorry, just give me a second to think a little bit more on it. What would I have actually done? Hmm.
Yeah, he waits
I
for
would
your
have just
response.
killed them.
I yes, I believe I would have likely if there like especially if there was if I saw you literally killing children or butchering them, I would have likely launched a sneak attack to kill you and to kill the trolls that were butchering those children.
Yeah, so he gets up and he just goes, I hope you remember your words tonight.
I will.
And he will go
I've
back to his own encampment.
mm,
Okay, with that,
Building your online business?
we're building our own online business. Let's go.
And set
No, with that, your watch ends.
okay. While I'm trying to go to sleep, can I try and reach out towards any kind of celestial, like whatever, like while like I guess I'm trying to half sleep, half meditate, just trying to reach out,
Yeah?
see if anyone hears anyone that I have some kind of connection to, maybe.
Okay. In which case, I will like for you to roll me a religion check.
Okay. That's a 7. You
Total
see that?
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and nothing reaches out in the dark night.
All right. All right. I wake up banded and then I go to sleep.
Yep. Bandit, you wake up.
Hey, how's it looking?
It's looking kind of good. You see a few footsteps from the Kirk camp to your camp, but it seems like nothing eventful happened during Kier's watch.
How close are we to the human town at the moment?
Uh, you've just done a day of travel, so 2 more days.
Okay. I'll start my watch.
Okay.
Is anyone up watching with me?
There is another troll, which is like 10-15 feet away from you.
I will plop down next to him.
Yeah, he will kind of grunt kind of like in also like the body movement of what the fuck is this kind of thing. But no, he like just watching you and then watching the surroundings. Would you like to give me
I wanna.
oh
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
I wanna start casting minor illusions and just like make a cartoon of trolls being together and being happy.
Yeah, okay. Um, yeah, I'd say you can see that he kind of giggles and laughs at it. Um, like halfway through your watch, he would probably take out a piece of jerky and start chewing on it, and he'll bite half of it and give you the other bit in half.
Ah, I will do the same gesture with my rations, but they're a lot smaller, and about half I can give it to him.
Yeah, I mean, he'll gladly accept the tiny rations. Kind of like
I will.
looking at it.
I'll point at myself and just say, "Bandit," and then I'll point at the troll.
Give me what you call it? Can you give me a persuasion?
4.
4. Um. Yeah. So it's like he's going. It doesn't seem like he understands you at all.
I'll leave it at that then.
Yeah. It's like he'll tilt his head and start chewing on another piece of ration.
Okay.
Okay. Uh. Uh, would you say you were watching during the entirety of that, or are you dedicated in just making
I generally try and do it with my ears.
your ears? Okay, then just give me another perception.
Okay. Da, da, da. Perception. Come on. For 12.
12. It doesn't seem like. No, I would say like you don't hear anything approach you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll wake up Rukandil and then head to bed.
Yeah. Rukandel, it is your time to go for a watch.
Yes.
Yep. So you currently have what do you call it? You currently have 4 hours to yourself. Another troll does wake up and kind of proceeds to take watch. Is there anything that you're doing in those 4 hours?
Trying to contact my guy.
Your guy. Yeah. What you got? Roll me persuasion.
Oh my god.
9.
Uh,
You know what? He will say something to you. You will just hear. So, Rogue, have you seen that troll's ring?
do I see the troll ring?
Give me a perception check.
Which troll, by the way?
He doesn't say anything. 16. Looking at it from afar, you do realize that the sleeping Kirk does have a silver ring placed on his middle finger.
I do see it.
He doesn't respond with anything else.
What about it? Oh. How large is this ring?
It is fairly large.
Could I sense
like-
if there's any magical properties to it?
Give me an Arcana check. um, it doesn't feel that it contains any form of the arcane. Maybe it's because you're 20 feet away, but
Hmm.
yeah, don't really know.
I'm gonna, sneakily approach it.
Sneakily, eh?
Sneakily.
Yes, sneakily. Okay, roll me. What you call it? A stealth check. Yeah, so like you start sneaking, and then
All my rolls are bad.
you see the troll that's currently on watch start looking at you.
I cast tongues on myself.
Yeah?
Have you seen the weather?
He looks
Quite chilly outside, is it not?
he looks up and goes, yeah.
When he looks up, I'm closing a little more distance.
Yeah. I'll say like you're now 10 feet away. He'll look up and he'll look down to where you were, and then immediately like move his head to where you are now and goes, "Stop right there."
Here? Or I was here all the time.
What you doing?
What I'm doing? What are you doing?
Watching.
Yeah, I'm also watching. I'm watching you right now.
Why here?
Why not there?
Yeah, go there. He points to where you were at before.
Did you hear that?
No.
On that side of the brush, I definitely heard a sound.
Give me a persuasion check.
No, does
No,
it?
no,
Oh, sorry, deception.
deception.
Sorry, deception. Give me a deception check, and I will roll insight.
Okay.
he will like immediately look. It's like, huh. He looks
You,
for a
you
while.
should definitely check it out.
Give me another deception check. You need a nat 20 here, man. No, it's like he'll look to you and goes, "Yes, he's strong. I will check." He will get up and go to the bushes.
Okay, now I got all the room for this ring. Let me just grab it.
You're gonna
Actually,
I'm.
okay. So
Oh no! Wait! No! Wait!
Oh.
Wait! Does it? Now I'm closer. Does it have magical properties?
give me another Arcana check.
Okay. Well, what could go wrong, right?
You know
Be
what?
safe, roll.
You don't know what your patron is trying to say to you, but it does not feel magical whatsoever.
I'm thinking he's fucking with me, you know.
I mean, you do know what your patron is.
Yeah, but I do know I need to search artifacts, you know. I'm gonna try to slowly remove it.
Oh,
Okay. I will need you to give me an athletics check.
Athletic?
Yes, you,
Oh, you
are
bitch,
removing
you
this.
Bitch, you fucking. You have looked at my
I mean,
stats.
I would have you make me a sleight of hand, but this ring is massive. It's the size of your
Okay,
two arms
okay.
together.
Okay.
Yeah, like you start budging it, man, and then you feel Kirk's hand move, and he just like turn on his sleep. He's still sleeping, but he just turns, like putting his hand below him.
I can try it again, you know. I can try it again. Okay, let me just do it again.
His hand is currently below his chest, like he's sleeping on his hand now.
Can I suggestion someone that's asleep?
No, because they will not understand you.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, sure.
With this information, where's his halberd?
His halberd? Oh, his halberd's
Yeah.
actually just pinned up next to him.
Just laying there.
Yeah, just laying there.
Can I try? Does it feel special?
Give me another Arcana check.
No.
Now you're gonna roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
better.
see?
17. You know what? You feel the northern air emanating from this halberd.
Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. I can make this my pact weapon, right?
I believe so. Well, what
I
does it...
just need to. I think I need to wait for like an hour to do this thing, and then it's my weapon.
Okay.
And then I can but I don't know if I wanna do this. No, I'm gonna talk about it with him.
I was gonna say, like, is that really going to like create conflict?
No, he's
Right
just
to the first
gonna
night?
use his weapon. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
without
wait.
permission.
That only works if it's a magical item, though. I think. Quite sure.
No, I think making something a pack weapon doesn't need it to be a magical item. You can make a normal halberd your pack weapon.
Okay, but I'm not gonna do it just because I think he will eat me, and I think that's quite illogical, you know.
Yeah. It's whatever
Yeah,
Rogue
yeah.
wants.
We have 3 whole days, right? I'm just gonna sleep.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, wait. I'll wait for the troll.
You wait for the troll. Yeah, after a minute, the troll comes back and goes.
Did you
Uh,
catch it?
Da-da-da-da. No.
No.
Foal chased
You-
it away.
You scared it. You scared it real good.
Yes. Foal strong. He kind of looks proud of himself.
Yeah, you showed him. Good.
Now you, back.
I was already away.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, he'll go like he'll just continue staring at you then.
I'm gonna read.
Yeah, here you will read. Roll me 2 perception checks then for your 2 watches. 4 and a 6. The watch.
I'm rolling high,
Yeah,
guys.
like,
Holy fuck.
You know, you got to a very interesting point in your book right now. But yeah, so it doesn't seem like nothing. It seems like nothing happened in your watch.
Never slept so good.
Yeah, then everyone wakes up for the second day.
Alright. I think he just makes another meal, but this time out of rations because he doesn't have anything extra.
Yeah, give me another survival check.
This is the one I fuck up. It's a 4 plus 2. 6.
6.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste that good today. I would say it kind of something might have there might be something wrong with your rations right now, but it really does not taste that good. Make sure you're
Maybe
taking
hope-
off your rations also.
Right. I don't think I ever put my rations down.
Oh, I I don't know how many rations you start off with. Oh, let me have a look. Because you've used.
Because I mean, I
Really?
assumed I took rations from my place,
Hmm.
like, because I had a safe house with a lot of rations. But let me look at 5e.
Do you want to give us a number and we'll say that's how many rations we got, Ivan?
I'll say 20. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Alright, I'm gonna write that down.
Okay.
Did we have a long rest?
Yeah, you had a long rest.
Woo!
Oh, however, you will. No, that's right. Yeah, you did have a long rest. Sorry. Go for it. So yeah, so during this morning, you had breakfast. What else are you gonna do?
Wait, are we level 7? No, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
Oh my god!
What happened?
Oh no, never mind. I was ready to throw a tantrum. I was like, wait, I can have level 4 spells, and then I was like, wait, I have one level fighter. Never mind. I would have, Ivan. I'm gonna show you a spell, and I love it.
Yeah. Okay. Show me.
Okay, wait. I like it because it's a very good spell. Definitely not dangerous.
A very good spell and very not dangerous. Where are you sending this to me? Oh, there. You and your fucking things, man. Yeah, okay. That's your next level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one, if someone is just rude to me,
I mean that is my favorite spell. That's
I don't think it's even. Oh no, it does need to do a charisma saving throw. Okay.
Which
But
means
no.
that it will be hard to use against me, for reference.
You'll be very good against me.
It's just good against a lot of creatures.
Just not care. Not only am I proficient, I'm also very charismatic.
It's only the saving throw that matters.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not proficient. I might take proficiency
you-
next level.
You mean resilient?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, does resilient mean I have to take proficiency in the stat I boost up, or does it mean I can take a proficiency?
Yes. Resilience, if you're boosting
Oh.
charisma, you become.
No, but I
You
wouldn't
can
boost
find charisma.
charisma because my charisma is an even number.
Anyway, we can talk about these questions when we actually level up.
Yeah, no.
Just wait for
Then I
3
guess
months,
it's
guys.
fine.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean I have enough time to decide whether I want to boost.
Yeah.
I
My-
already know what I'm gonna boost.
Either I boost my
Because
dexterity
I
or I
don't-
take resilience.
My next level's boring as fuck. Oh no, I actually have four level spells then.
Yeah, you get more spells.
I want to talk to the village chief when we got a chance.
Oh, and I get more spells. That's true. Wait. Oh my god, my level 7 is so good.
You're gonna talk to Kirk?
Yes.
Yeah? What would you like to say?
Good morning, Kat.
Good morning, pet.
What?
He just called you a pet.
Are you not the pet?
He is a
No.
pet. He's stinky.
He looks at Rogue
He's-
while saying like you're saying this like
He's not a pet. Rao is just racist.
I'm not racist. I'm honest. They
what's
just
don't
don't
know
know it.
racist?
your
Racist means that
culture-
you're. Sorry, racist means that someone is prejudiced against people of a different race than their own. So Rao.
I see.
I mean, he is stinky though.
By this point, I imagine you're rather stinky as well. We've been in the wilderness for a while now.
I want to quietly signal to Kirk that I want to talk somewhere else.
He goes like, yeah, he'll start walking like 15 feet away.
Can I try?
All right. So before I'm interrupted again by my companions who are being silly, well, one of them.
Can I just like try and listen in?
But what? You're staying 15 feet away and just trying to listen in, or are you gonna go closer?
I'm just gonna like go a little close, like 5. I'm like thinking 5 feet. So
Yeah.
I'm like 10 feet away from them, so still distance.
Yeah, okay. And then just roll me a perception.
Alright. That's a 17.
17. I would say you would catch the majority of what they are trying to say.
Okay.
But yeah, Bandit, carry on.
Anyway, I'm not a pet. In your culture, I'd probably be considered a strong combatant, I think. But anyway, that's not why I wanted to talk to you. What I wanted to ask before we proceed further, you mentioned your children were taken away 8 years ago. Is that right?
Yes.
Am I remembering correctly? And you remained the chief during that period?
No,
Or people still trusted you?
I only became
Well, you
chief
replaced-
2 years ago.
Ah. Would you say the prior chief was incompetent to allow this to happen?
Oh, definitely. He didn't do a thing.
He didn't do a thing. What were the events that led up to it?
When you're a child, as a troll, that is, young one, you go out on excursions to prove your adulthood. That generation went out, never came back. 6 of them left the village. The most we've had, children-wise. And after a year, nothing. So we explored.
And then you found the answer, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And you're confident it was the humans that did it?
Oh, I know. I found traces. And when I gained clarity, and when I asked that half-giant, he mockingly said that he did it.
I see. Can I roll insight on that?
Yeah?
Can I also roll insights?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay, that was a nat 20. That's a 4.
4?
I don't need to hear it.
Yeah, maybe it was cutting in and out. You know, the signal was getting worse for Kier. But for Bandit, you believe it. It seems like he believes he is telling the truth.
Also, with your attack on the village, let's say, trying to get revenge, as you call it, I imagine it should have been quite easy for beings such as yourself, as big and strong as you are, to crush them under your heel. You say they repelled you with just arrows and bolts?
Arrows, magic. And that half-giant killed 2 of my brethren and injured me severely.
What makes you so confident it's going to go differently this time?
I'm not. That's why I'm only bringing 3.
But you're still willing to go with 3 strangers that you haven't tested?
As I've said to Kier, any sort of betrayal, I'll eat her first. And most of my tribe's given up by now. We're fostering the new generation in the cave. But I don't want to let them out. Especially with that village.
Okay, well, you can consider me an ally. And I hold out my hand.
he will grab the entirety of your hand and arm. Aloy, it is.
By the way, I just like casually like drop back, walking right next to them.
Yep.
And I'm like, and I just look at him and tell him I'm even more convinced right now to find not only punish the leader of the village, but also anyone who stood by him as he did this, and not to him. And then I just walk back ahead.
He's got a bad habit of eavesdropping.
A cockroach.
Yes. I imagine you could. I'd probably consider something akin to that as well.
So I'm gonna sneakily grab a snowball and throw at Bandit.
Yeah.
So I think I have advantage on surprise attacks.
You can't surprise Bandit because of his weapon.
Oh, but it's not a hostile attack.
That is
Like
true. It's technically not hostile. Let me look at Paper of Warning.
Just because you can't be surprised.
Dang. Alright.
Yeah,
Can I
think
just
that
do a
might
single
be
roll?
also.
Oh, that's 17 plus 3 at 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, I throw a snowball at your face.
Yeah,
She's violent too.
he like shakes his head on his hand like, this will be an interesting couple of days.
Hmm.
I have an idea. I think I walk back to Kirk and I'm like, hey, do you happen to be, how to say, proficient in any type of skill that you can maybe do?
You kidding me? Yeah, maybe animal taming, right?
I don't know. That'd be interesting.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'm pretty good with the frost wolves back at camp.
Oh, could we
How
maybe?
do you control the wolves? That's I'm really curious.
Oh, well, you see this? He points to his cloak.
Mhm.
I'm going to the toilet real quick.
Yep.
All right.
I killed their mother.
Oh,
Okay.
And when the biggest
And
one
then-
falls, they all followed.
Ah, so they see you as the alpha.
Alpha leader, yeah.
So if you fell, do you think the wolves would turn on the tribe?
Hopefully
I feel-
not. It's been 2 years of building that relationship. If it felt like that, then blimey.
the wolves seem to be rather loyal to the other troll that we met that was scouting. I don't think it would just drop just like that the bonds that they have.
Mm. No way to know for sure till it happens.
What the fuck?
I'm not saying I'm going to incentivize the wolves to do anything like that. Knowledge is knowledge.
Don't worry, small one. Kirkand will never fall.
How long do troll leaderships usually last?
Until someone beheads them.
Oh, yeah, I know, but time-wise, like, are we talking decades?
How?
I mean, the last leader was leader for only 2 years.
What about before them?
Oh, his dad. He was leader for a good 10 years, I imagined, yeah.
And did he kill his dad?
Yeah. Those two are such barbaric idiots.
Are you going to change this killing practice?
No. If there's a better troll, then let them have my head. If there's not, then there I will rule.
Hmm.
I worry that strength isn't always the answer to leadership.
Well, and I'm gonna follow up on that and then say, well, in this case, since that your tribe now has better leadership, it's not. That's not to say that the next troll, that while he might be stronger than you physically, mentally he might just as the previous leader or even worse, and could lead your tribe into ruin. So it doesn't. Yeah, I agree with Band. It doesn't seem like strength is always the answer.
Yes, well, strength might not be always the answer. I kind of do agree with you on that. It's also the case that I am leading by example right now. I am showing the trolls that we can be more than fucking barbarians.
Hmm. Well, I admire that. I hope you can continue your work for many decades to come.
I'm not alone.
Of course, I will be alive for many decades to come.
I think depending on what I learned from the herbalist, because the half giant seems rather strong, I might have to. I don't really usually use my my prowess and stealth for this, but I might have to assassinate the village head if it comes to it.
I mean, I think we're already at that juncture. You still need
Yeah, I
convincing from
mean,
the herbalist that this is the
no,
right course of action.
no, I definitely think we should kill the village head, but I'm not sure. I'm scared of direct confrontation because there's a lot of depending on how many villagers support him, that's a lot of enemies to fight all at once.
I mean, we
And
can
he seems
subdue
to be.
them. We don't have. We can deal with them non-lethally.
Yes, but that's going to take a lot of effort and time. I'm not sure. While I may have survived a lot, I still think my constitution is probably a bit more fragile than the average person. So I don't think I can take that many hits to take them down without lethal force.
Why don't we just lure the chief away?
Yeah, we could think of something like that, but I was more thinking along the lines of I sneak in the dead of night and I slit his throat.